remember specifically as a child really not enjoying this time of year. A lot of people are very serious because serious things are about to happen in the world within a week. If we think about the things that occurred over this past year, I hope you're aware that just a couple of weeks ago, there were 4 people killed in cold blood right outside Hebron in Eretz Yisrael. That was decreed last year on Rosh Hashanah. Everything that happens, the illness, the problems, the sorrows, everything that happened this past year was decreed on Rosh Hashanah. It's a difficult time of year. However, it's also a time of year, like with most things that are worth something, even though there's difficulty associated with it, even though there's sorrow, even though it's a serious time, it's also a time of year with incredible potential. The incredible aspect of Yiddishkeit that HaKadosh Baruch Hu allows us in the space of a few days to become somebody completely different, to achieve purity, to get a brand new start. The incredible gift that Hashem gives us called Teshuva. And if you think about it for a second, Teshuva doesn't really make sense. We believe that God is just. That when people do things wrong, there's retribution. There's a consequence. So why is it that HaKadosh Baruch Hu allows us to do this? And in fact, the answer is precisely as we're speaking. Through the hard work, through the thought process, through the regret, through thinking about the past year's mistakes, and through resolving ourselves to come out and to begin anew again, Hashem considers the pain that we go through and the sorrow and the feelings of lacking. Hashem considers that in place of punishment and gives us mechila. So these days have a very, very special power to them, a positive energy. And as I've grown through life, I've come to look forward to the opportunity to have our Father close one more time, to have that special relationship one more time, to have that special ability one more time to cleanse ourselves, to purify ourselves. You know, some people say, well, this year the calendar falls out, there's like no time. There's no time before Rosh Hashanah. We just show up in yeshiva. One day. Just one day. But the other side of the coin is that we all know there's no more time to push it off. Yesh kona olamo b'shah achas. The Gemara says, a Jew can achieve his whole eternity in one moment, in one day, at 1 hour, one thought, one decision, to take advantage of this special opportunity. Each of us has come to yeshiva for a brand new year, with a brand new clean slate, with a new Rebbe, with a new set of teachers. We say to the Rebbe Shalom during this time of Elul, during this last day of the year, whatever happened in the past is past. I was a different person. I was less mature. Maybe I was in elementary school. I was at a different level in my life. I have one day of yeshiva, one day of the study of Torah, one day to show the Rebbe Shalom I'm going to use this special, special gift called Teshuva. All it takes is a new perspective, a new attitude, a sense of his chadshus. I want to give every boy in the yeshiva. A special bracha that we should view these days of the Yamim HaNoraim, these awesome days, these difficult days. We should use them in the right way so that they will in fact be for us days of simcha. As the Rambam says, Rosh Hashanah is considered a day of simcha. It's not simcha yisera, but it's simcha, it's joy. Because there's no greater joy for a Jew than doing what he's supposed to do, than getting a clean slate, than feeling close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. May we use these days to feel Hashem's closeness, to come back, to use that one day, that one moment of opportunity to acquire a year which will not be for us full of sadness, which won't be for us full of illness, which won't be for us full of tragedy, but will be for us full of excitement, full of success, full of growth. I want to wish every single member of our yeshiva Aksima v'chasima tova, a year filled with health and happiness, and a year that all of us together should be zocheh to greet Mashiach Tzidkenu.